Not ocean. Good.
Emmy, are you excited? Did you say ocean? You didn't say anything else, did you? Mama, are we in a good mood here? Are we ready?
We're in a great mood. This is gonna be
Here,
fun.
we're gonna go kayaking. There's our crew. Who are our tour guides? Daisy and Cletus?
Drew and Cassie.
Drew and Cassie. Okay, good to know. All right, here we go. Emily, look. You ready to go? Here, let's turn to the left. Scoop on the right side. All right, never mind. We're going to scoop backwards. We're going to find Mommy. There's Mommy over there. See her? There's Mommy and John. Well, y'all are good, aren't you? John, we're not going to do that right now. Huh? Because your boat is smaller and you don't have to worry about me hitting your paddle like that. And you can relax. You don't have to do it constantly, honey. You can relax. You can rest a minute if you want. Don't worry. Watch out, watch out. We don't want to hit Mommy. Here, I'll maneuver us, don't worry.
Alright, can everyone hear me?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes, yes. And when I told you guys I'm originally from Chicago, so when I moved down south, no one told me that the insects here were hugely terrifying and always trying to kill you. So I'm very grateful for the swallows personally. They'll feed on all of your flying insects, everything from mosquitoes, biting flies, wasps. They'll eat them all. So they're fantastic. I love them. Now they have a close relative called a swift. All these birds are what we call swiftlets. These swifts, they're found in parts of Asia. They build their nests exclusively out of their saliva. People will climb up very, very high and risk their lives to make lots of money to harvest those nests to make soup. Bird nest soup, okay? It's a delicacy in certain parts of the world. That soup will range it from $60 to $300 per bowl. Now there's different things I've read. I couldn't come down to one conclusion. Rather, people believe it makes you taller, smarter, faster, whatever. But it is quite expensive. I've never tried it myself. But one of my coworkers, he's tried it. He said it tastes like chicken. So,
what?
Chicken. I guess bird spit tastes like chicken. That's the right way. But very, very interesting how people will risk their lives to harvest bird nests to make soups out of it. Definitely way different than our culture down here. But we also we don't really want to talk about what's in a hot dog or a chicken nugget. Anywho, very cool that bird spit soup is a thing and definitely interesting. We're gonna go out here across the Intracoastal, okay? This is the Intracoastal Waterway, that highway for boats I was telling you about. When we get there, we're gonna stop, both ways, cross together, okay? Then we're gonna get on the other side into Oyster Bay over there. Now the Intracoastal Waterway, it wraps around the eastern half of the United States. So say for instance, if you started up in New York Harbor and you came down the east coast of the United States, you go around the Florida Peninsula, across the Gulf Coast, you can go back up the rivers in Texas, I know the majority of all the way back up to the Great Lakes, spit you off by New York again. They call it the Great Loop. There's people that'll do it every year, they call them loopers, okay? And other boats, just explore the eastern half of the United States strictly via waterways. It's super duper interesting. Add it to your bucket list if you haven't already. But that's the region we're about to cross right here. You'll notice all these buoys everywhere. Anyone know what those buoys are?
Channel markers.
So those are markers for underwater explosives. There's a lot of history of battles and everything in these areas, but you know, they put it I'm just kidding, y'all. Stop looking at me that way. They're crab traps. We would not be paddling out anywhere near some underwater, maybe or maybe not deactivated explosives. Okay? It's a buoy. We don't have propellers. We bump into that thing all day. It's not going to do anything. It'll get wrapped up with the propeller, but the inside of those traps, what type of crab do y'all think they're looking for? Anyone know? Snow crab. What type of crab? Snow crab. Not snow crab. Not the big crab. Blue crab. Yes, blue crab is the highly prized crab of the region. Okay, if you guys saw snow crab and any of the seafood down here, now let's go this way a little bit. If you guys saw snow crab,
each other.
One positive thing that's come out of it, millions and millions and millions of dollars have been poured into these coastal communities for all types of education, environmental education programs, environmental research. Lots and lots of money has gone into the communities to help better educate people on how to better protect the environment. All right, let's head towards the coastal waterway, and we will cross together. All right.
That's why I kept telling Emily we got to get away from everybody. Huh? Probably a bigger fish. I haven't seen any dolphins. There was one over there. I haven't seen any dolphins, but something's feeding on them, pushing them out of the water. That's not how fish normally act when they're... There was one. There, they're jumping. Yeah. Yep, they're there. Saying?
I want to go over to Mommy.
I'll do what I can, but it's not about Mommy right now. right here. Mommy will come to us, okay? Do what?
Alright, coming in. I would say coming in hot, but I'm actually coming in with some cold water, so coming in cold. Can you hand one to your dad, please?
Thank you.
Want some waters? They'll even try to jump out of that surface mud, and the dolphins will snatch them right out of the air. It's a very poor life position. My favorite way that dolphins will hunt for fish, remember that fancy word we learned at the dock, not the scientific name of dolphins. Caudal peduncle. Caudal peduncle. So, the caudal peduncle is probably guys the most powerful part of their body. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a thrasher shark and how thrasher sharks can hunt for fish. Well, the dolphins do something very similar, okay? They swim up to a fish, they pull back its tail to smack the fish, poor fish goes flying across the water, the fish is stunned from the hit. That is seriously going to harm the fish, and the dolphins will go get them from there. A group of dolphins, anyone know what a group of dolphins is called? A pod, very good. So they'll work as a team, that pod, to hunt down their fish. A pod of dolphins will consist of either all male or all female dolphins. The only time you're going to see a male with a female is if it's a calf with his mother. Now they have a really, really close bond to one another, okay? I did an internship with some dolphin researchers in Sarasota, Florida, and these researchers were able to identify wild dolphins the same way you can recognize your friends and family. The way that they were able to do that is by looking at that dorsal fin, that fin at the top, and there's little nicks and notches in the back of the fin. Those nicks and notches could come from a boat propeller strike, an interaction with a predator. Dolphins play really rough with each other, just like puppies will pull on each other's ears and tails. Dolphins will pull on each other's fins when they're playing. Also, they'll get tagged. So just like a cow will get a tag in its ear, dolphins will get a tag in their fin, and that tag will fall out, leaving a distinguishable feature, like a scar, birthmark, tattoo, that's used for identification purposes. Well, these researchers, they would see the same dolphins together all the time. That fin would come up, and they'd be like, oh yeah, that's Jamie, that's her calf Molly, that's the Aunt Susie, but they had code names. That's 48, her calf 492, the Aunt 47, etc. So they really, really do grow a bond to one another. They'd always see the same family and friends together all the time. If they had lost a family or friend member, they would isolate themselves, not eat as frequently, kind of show signs and symptoms of depression. Now, has anyone heard of Taliqua, the whale that went from a light hum to like a lawnmower right in your ear. It was working so hard with that dolphin, with the dolphin's weight on it. Like I said, they're just extremely smart animals. One thing about dolphin intelligence that amazes me is that they are capable of recognizing themselves. What's even more amazing is that we learned that from Flipper. Who here has heard of Flipper? A couple of you guys. I know Flipper's an older show. The original came out in the 60s. They did a remake in the 90s. So if you have not heard of Flipper because you are under the age of 20, that is why. Flipper was a TV show about dolphins. Flipper had stunt doubles. There were a total of 3 female dolphins used to film Flipper. Yes, lots of jumping fish. So Flipper had 3 dolphins that were used to film Flipper. One day the trainers, they decided to roll out the footage of the film, play their episodes back to them just to see how they would respond. Well, 2 out of 3 of those dolphins would watch pretty consistently, but one of those dolphins would only watch when she was on the screen. So she was a diva, narcissistic dolphin. It was all about her, or she just did not care. What that taught us is that these animals are capable of self-recognition. The same way we can look at a family photo or kid photo and go, hey, that's me. They can do the same exact thing. Now that is an incredibly huge sign of intelligence because it takes babies a while to recognize their own reflections. I've seen cats jump at their own reflections. Dogs bark at their own reflections. Has your dog barked at his reflection before? He barks at himself. Yeah, I mean the fact that they can recognize themselves is absolutely huge and amazing. So we are super thankful for those dolphins used in the filming of Flipper to teach us that. Now our dolphins, as well as all of the marine mammals across the United States, they're federally protected. They're federally protected by something called the Marine Mammal Protection Act. That was enacted in Congress in 1972. That means you can't hunt them, you can't feed them, you must observe them from 50 yards away. Anything otherwise, boating right on top of them, that's considered harassment. So when it comes to feeding wild dolphins, that internship that I did in Sarasota, those researchers had actually studied a dolphin who was constantly being fed. That dolphin had a code name, but his nickname was Beggar, and that was way far more well known. Well, Beggar would go up to boats and docks and do cute dolphin stuff. Look at me, I'm a cute dolphin. Of course, people would feed Beggar. But the stuff people would feed Beggar was like chips, cookies, candy, whatever they can find, right? So Beggar was being observed out in the wild. He was not very good at hunting for fish. He had lost a lot of his hunting skills. And then when Beggar had passed away, they performed what's called a necropsy. The necropsy is the same thing as an autopsy, just the prefix auto means self, so auto to autopsy is when we're looking at other humans. So Beggar's necropsy showed that, sure, he was a well-fed dolphin, but he was not a healthy dolphin whatsoever. He had a failing digestive system because these animals are meant to only consume fish. Secondly, Beggar had boat propeller strike marks all over his body. An animal that has constant interaction with boats is way more likely to be struck by boats. So Beggar is a huge influence as to why it's important not to feed dolphins. When it comes to hunting for marine mammals, the native people in like northern Alaska, the Inuit and Eskimo people, they still reserve the right to hunt marine mammals. It's not all bets are off types of hunting. They have to report back into the federal government what they hunted, how much of it they hunted, and how they hunted it, okay? They definitely have limits. I was fortunate enough to take a class that went up there when I was in college, and our professors had told us it's extremely rude to deny anything that they offer you. They don't waste anything. They just don't have a McDonald's down the road to go get whatever they want. So every single last bit of anything that they hunted was going to be used. Blubber's for oil, meat's consumed, bone is tool, art given to the pets, anything, okay? At one point on the trip, they offered us a piece of bowhead whale. They called it muktuk, and the way that they prepared it was simply by boiling it. The best way I can describe this, of course, we did not say no. One, did not disrespect the culture. Two, just to say that we did it. The best way I can describe this is like putting 20 fish capsule pills in your mouth, crushing them all definitely not be having whale burgers anytime soon. It was a very, very interesting experience. But there are some cultures that still have the right to hunt marine mammals here in the United States. Is everyone hydrated up? All right, we're going to continue our paddle. We're going to go down the intercoastal. We're going to hug the left side of the grass here. We're going to follow down the intercoastal along. Just follow the signs that say National Wildlife Refuge. Behind me here is the Von National Wildlife Refuge, okay? We're going to go ahead, get out of the mud, and let's head that way.
Are you scooping? Do what, honey? Oh, we're good. Yep, there they are. Straight ahead off the point to the right, or the left.
How many yards?
Up along the grass line, straight ahead. See the crab trap straight ahead to the right of it.
Right here?
Yep, there they are. Yep. Are you sure? Hold on, that's a buoy. There he is. Yeah, that's one of them mullet. Pair of them. headed back down the channel, back towards the bridge. Good, honey? All right, do you see where they're talking about, Amy? The house straight in front of us, the shiny one that they're still working on. Look between here and there. Look most of the way over there. That's where they're. That's where it's at. Where'd you see him? Halfway to the shore or further? And watch where you're going, hon. Oops. That's a buoy, honey. The only thing over that way is a buoy. Oh, this is where the boats are, so this is going to be the deepest part, most likely.
There's two. Yep, there's more than one. Good eye.
Yep, there it is. Yes, we have. We've seen them on the cruises before.
Okay, I see him. I see him. All right, they're literally right in front of you. If you guys can all just kind of put on the brakes, pull those paddles out so we don't spook them, and we can enjoy this moment with you
all. See them on the other side of Mama? Yep, there's.
Daddy, stop there. Oh! I just saw one! I saw the back of one. Wow, that is so cool. Oh, there's one over there. I know. Oh, there's one. Dolphins are so cool. Daddy, I think one. Where? Oh! Oh, that was so cool. I just saw two dolphins blow, Mommy.
I saw them too. Yeah, they're still hanging out by that orange triangle.
Where are y'all? Huh. Who could y'all be?
See him? See him?
Oh, that one was close. Did y'all see that? There were some boats over there. There's a boat that I'm not sure. Is this a flooding? Oh, there they are! I just saw two over there. Where are y'all? Is there other pair over there? No. Are we still 50 yards away?
No, that's straight ahead of us.
Straight ahead of us? There are two boats straight ahead of us, Daddy. So I'm not three. I'm not sure I could see them. Okay, well, Daddy, face us that way. I know, we can turn our heads though, can't we? Oh, where did those dolphins go?
Well, motorboat was scared.
How do you think?
There they are. There's three of them.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. That one got close to us though. Wow, I don't see them.
Hey, y'all, there's a little bit of a wake coming. I recommend you guys just point just a little bit. It's going to be too choppy. Brace yourselves.
Oh, there they are! There they are! Wow, that's
They
so...
waited till we were all distracted with the waves.
Oh, come on, dolphins, that's not appropriate. Well, I guess it is. But still, come on. Oh, there's one over there. I think I might have saw one over there.
Think so?
Yeah. Have y'all seen any more? Imagine one just... Wow, I think those get off.
How recent was our last spin?
Over there.
I saw them when they were right there together.
They're over there.
They're over here again? him. Oh yeah, that's cool. The blowhole is blowing. Wow. I'm glad I got sunglasses.
Okay, Miles?
Oh, there's one. I will.
So you guys see that mist coming out of the top of their blowhole, right, when they exhale? Oh, it looks like they're getting ready to play a little bit. That one did a little bit of a splash. That would be cool if they started
Playing.
playing around a little bit.
Then I can get some honey.
That's when they exhale. But there's something called a chuck. That is a forced exhalation. That can happen when they're irritated. For instance, if a boat is getting too close to a mama's baby, they'll do that forced exhalation.
You don't have to push us away.
That's basically mom's thing. Get away from my kids. Now also,
Let's go closer. I don't see them. Go closer. Yeah, go closer. Go a little closer. Wow, these are so cool. They're like coming right towards us. There's a fin. 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 I think there was a fin over there. Oh, one's getting super close to us. So cool. Oh, I just saw one. Oh, I just saw one. Oh, I just saw one. That is so cool. I've never been up close, like almost in reach of them, but I'm not gonna touch them. Wow, that is so cool. Oh, there's one. There's two. There's one. Oh, I just saw one below. There's another. There's another. Any more back this way? Nope, I think they're all this way. Coming this way now. Wow, that is. Oh, there's one.
On my right side of that orange triangle.
Yep, way out there.
Yeah. But 50 feet away. Oh, I think I just saw one jump. One splash. Probably a fish, but I don't know. Where did you go? there.
There's a pod going towards the white sign, far white sign.
See the one way out there?
Yeah.
Okay, anyone else see that kind of wave, those waves that they're making in the grass over there?
Yeah.
That's that hunting behavior we discussed earlier. Trapping the fish.
Why aren't you having fun? Wow, that is so cool. Let's see if we can. Oh, there's some over there. And the.
Yep, right away by the post.
Right over there. I think I just saw.
By the green post over there, there's one.
I think I just saw a fish jump.
Yep, you see them right over there by those trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right up there on the shore. Splashing.
Well, are we 50 yards away from them?
She wants to know if we can go closer.
Yeah. Is there like a way to make this zoom in?
Is there a way to
Make this zoom in?
No, but
Okay. I'm not familiar with a GoPro.
it's the grass.
Oh, there are two.
Yeah, see them by that. Okay, so now they're by the white sign in the grass to the left of the green square.
You sure that isn't? Ow. Oh, I just saw one go under. Where are y'all? Oh, there's a. Yes, I saw them, Daddy.
There's several different groups. There's those that are almost to the point, and there's some that are over here.
That is so cool.
Yeah, there's that.
I don't see any more.
You see it
Well,
straight ahead. See them?
um,
Right there, just right in line with that point right there. There's about 3 of them right there.
I don't. Oh, I see 1, 2, 3. Get it? Oh, there's one. How much do GoPros cost?
Do what?
How much do GoPros cost?
Don't worry about it.
Several $100.
Yes.
Okay. And I bet we don't have any of that money.
No, honey, it's not about that. We have
I know. Oh, there's a dolphin. Whale. Cool. Wait, that's a catfish. Wait a minute. It's a dead catfish.
There's one. About 30 yards off to you. Yep, right there, coming at you.
Thank you.
Wow, that is so cool.
And what's this worth coming out to?
Yeah.
Hold on. There he is. Yep, right there. I'm good. Nope, keep it with you. Seahawks. What? Don't pull us together. Honey, relax. Just relax, honey. There's no need for us to start moving until I say so. You're the leader? Is it time to paddle? Yes, ma'am. private jet.
It was really fun since we went out to the, I guess, boat highway, and we saw at least like 10 dolphins. They came really close to us and swam right around us. Then we went down the river, and we got to see some osprey nests and a bunch of cool boats.
Anything you want to say?
It was really fun.
Yeah?
Especially when Daddy flashed me with his paddle.
It was a good workout. It was.